8 a.m. baby. Reddit. I mean, if you guys got clips and shit, I'm interested. But there was some shit on Reddit like about people's takes about situations that I didn't get to watch. So, I wouldn't mind seeing that shit.
All this is RP. All the people RPing involved are friends. Don't get over invested or make weird comments. Don't harass any of the RPers involved.
I don't want to see this because I don't know what the arc is. Okay, that's what it is.
This is my car.
Who the fuck is Oscar Pepper Chat? Does he not have insurance? Like, oh, so it's not. Smoke inhalation, damn. We were unable to afford house insurance. That house looks toasted. How is $5,000 going to fix that?
Wait, is nobody dead in the car?
This part alone is dusted. Like, is that a garage or something though? Like, I don't know.
Rami, you on this radio?
Oh, she is?
Oh my god.
Bro, I forgot she was down.
Holy
Wait,
fuck,
what?
I zoned out on the drive back. I forgot to stop at
same.
grandma.
I ain't gonna
Goes. I mean, those suits were great. I mean, they were ready to go to we were ready to go to space. What's up, Penta?
That's unfortunate that I couldn't keep going.
Do you think Kyle calls Penta IRL?
I was willing to lend my spring boot technology to the PD.
Would have been great. Would have loved to see your utilize your spring boots, but unfortunately, trying to work with Nancy.
I can show you right now. Spring boots activate.
Gotta work the kinks.
The fucking noise it makes is so good, dude.
All right, thank you. Thanks, friend.
Of course. I do want to talk to you and Fred next time I see the both of you, right?
Yep. I imagined as much.
All right. I
Okay.
love you.
I love you.
Good luck.
Thank you. What the fuck is wrong with that guy? That guy's fucking.
New leader of Ballers? Question mark.
The interesting thing is Ballers are left without a leader. Once again, I feel like
Who the fuck is even in the Ballers? I didn't even know who's in the Ballers. I swear they changed so much. I just don't know. Okay, all the hot takes were gone. I guess I didn't, you know, it has been 3 days, so. That's fair enough. This is how the internet works anyway. Everyone else has forgotten about it, which is perfect. This is all a joke, by the way. This guy's an idiot. Jonathan is an idiot. I did see this. Jonathan is an idiot. Don't listen to Jonathan. Unless it's anything else apart from that post. I skipped the big one, did I? Oh shit, dude. Oh, you mean the mega thread at the top? I don't know if that's got all the like shit like this, you know what I mean? Like the people's opinions. Okay, I don't fucking know. Whatever, dude. Or did they actually put them all in there? I don't really want to go through like the whole rated side of things. I was interested in like I don't want to see all the victim shit because I know, like I said, I already know there's enough shit like this is what I'm talking about. Not safe for work. Wait, what? Why is this not okay? Why is this not safe for work, chat?
Is I know there's parts of me. Look, there's parts of me that I obviously miss it. I love having fun on there, and like it can be fun. It's hard when I think the
Oh, a trigger warning. It shows his
I don't
clock.
know, the type of drama that has been coming up recently on the server is just something that like I personally just cannot be around. It's just not. It's something that honestly that kind of shit like triggers me. I talked about it already numerous times. I talked about it before when I said that it would happen again, and it happens again, and it happens. You know what I mean? It's different. I've been in this space for a long fucking time. Okay, I've seen it happen, or I've heard. You hear shitty things. You know. It's different, I guess. When I was in the YouTube space, if I go to like a YouTube party, go to like a fucking event or something like that, say you hear something about somebody, you know, you hear like this person did, you know what I mean? Like this person is shitty or something like that, right? And you're like, whatever. It's like, I'll never fucking meet that person. I'll never see that person. You go back to your own lane. You stay in your own lane, and you're fucking right back into your own bubble. But NoPixel is different because it's like, whether people want to admit it or not, like everybody is in kind of one big bubble. Everybody's in one big bubble. You know, you interact with all different types of people all the fucking time. It's, you know.
What video am I watching? I don't know.
I think it's
Thoughts on
hard,
recent
I
drama
think,
service,
like
though.
that. It's hard because of that. It's like you.
I still need a TLD
don't
off or some shit like this. This is actually
necessarily
7 minutes shot.
I don't know.
We're 2 minutes through. We can do
It's
this.
hard, though.
Can I speed this up?
You can't
Fuck.
sit there and say like that, like every egg in the basket is bad, because that's obviously not true. But it's always hard when you share the same
CG Red has
space
some
like
takes?
that,
Okay.
and you're like, who exactly am I rubbing elbows with here? And then shit like that happens, and you're like, oh fuck, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. That shit just it really triggers me, I guess. That kind of stuff specifically triggers me, I think. Because I come from that kind of background where I had to see it in my own family, I think I don't like seeing it in my like gaming space online. When I get on a fucking GTA roleplay server, I don't want to fucking, you know.
The sad thing is, I think it's like this with every single community. It doesn't matter what community you go into. When it's relatively large, there's always a piece of shit. You know what I mean? It's rough. It's shitty that it's like that, but it's just sort of how it is. You know what I mean?
I don't want to read about on Reddit the next day about this and that, and I don't know. It should just.
But
really,
yeah, you know, from his point of view, it sounds like he wants to just stay clear of it in general, have less of that weird shit around, which is, you know,
it hurts me. I think.
Reasonable.
So I just tend to remove myself, and I'll go back to variety, which is fine and it's great because you guys are awesome and you allow me to do it either way, right? I can switch gears and I could do variety and it's great. I could go on the server and it's great. I don't really rely on either or. So I'm thankful for that, but there's just some cases like that where I don't want to be around it. Don't want to be around it. Don't want to see it. I see it. I get triggered. Then I fucking like, I'm just not about it. Absolutely not. You gotta imagine what.
There's videos on YouTube.
Like,
yeah,
I'm
I
sure
mean,
people see it, right? You see it on the server.
I'm just trying to be
Imagine,
cautious
like,
of what we even
some
look
of
at,
these
because, like I
ladies on the
said, I don't
server
want
go
to
through on a day-to-day with people who
mention much of
roleplay
the
as their
guy,
character.
but I do want to at least get perspective on what people are, you know, how people are feeling shit.
They're being an asshole, misogynistic, whatever the fuck the case may be. Like, just a part of their character, you know? Like, sure. Like, every single day. And sometimes they just want to get on there and just fucking roleplay and play the game, or, you know, play even afterwards. Like, we have 7 to 8 ladies in the HOA now that they hang out in the Discord and our Discord, and they just play games, and they just want to play games, you know? They don't want to fucking deal with that shit. They don't want to fucking deal with it. They just want to play games. That's it.
I mean, how much, like, dude, I mean, I'm interested to know, like, how, like, from an outside perspective, how often, like, things like that happen that, like, obviously we're not going to see it, but I will see misogyny and shit from people like Kyle when they're role-playing with somebody that, you know can take it, but I don't know how often it happens where it just like slides under the radar and people aren't dealt with for it, sort of thing. Every day, yeah, but like, have you got an example of somebody that just does it non-stop sort of thing? I did see the thing with Peach, by the way. I mean, it's weird, like, I mean, there's a time and place for shit. Obviously, I don't think there was ill intention with that, but at the same time, you know, generally if people are excessive with that sort of shit, they're just removed. But I don't know who's like a repeat offender and all that sort of shit. Oh, hey, bro, what you doing, bro?
Hey, boy, I heard you're a gun dealer now.
Oh, yeah, you want the gun?
I need to buy a deagle.
Yeah, I got some daggles. I will. Oh, I got them on me. I will come. Oh no, they're at my house. Are you at the house, bro?
Yeah, I'm at the house.
Okay, be there with me, Matt.
Okay.
See you, bro.
I can only imagine, and I feel like I have seen it.
We can't say much about it because we'll get banned in chat. So this all comes down to the same shit, though. Like, honestly, guys, this goes for anybody. If you can find, like, continuous harassment, because it is harassment, because it's fair to say, like, I think Kyle does it well because he does it to people that are understanding that it's a character. He doesn't just randomly walk up to some random and say that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you're a dumb bitch or whatever. If there's like repeat offenders of that shit, it would be good to actually see it. And I don't know what, I mean, I don't watch streams and shit like that myself, but usually like if that gets passed on to admins, like I've seen it go through there and people are banned and shit for that. So he does do it to randoms, I'll fucking ban the guy. But either way, yeah, I mean, Penta does it on every character, though. I still feel like Penta is just like an asshole to women in general. Like, no cap on a stack. Pred, I mean, the way I see it with Pred is that, like, like I said, I've seen it perceived as roleplay, right? You know. Wrangler is clean. He doesn't do it weirdly. Brother, Penta literally told a judge to stop sucking on Otto's cock and she's a whore because he lost a court case. Okay? You think that was in character? He says it on every character. That's just what he does. Like I said, you guys want everybody banned for everything like that? It's not really feasible to do that sort of shit. I don't think. But at the same time, you know, maybe it is a turning point where we need to fucking nail it on the head and just be like, yo, you fucking talk shit like this. Honestly, if somebody reports it, they will probably get banned anyway. But I think a lot of people don't actually want to report it either. But there's a lot of people in here that are very, you know, like quote unquote big streamers that don't need to say that shit that say that shit. You know what I mean? It's just like you can be an asshole to somebody without making it like, you know, about sex or sexualized. You know what I mean? If that's fair enough. You know, you just don't need to cross that if that makes sense. Yo, first kid, please don't be a fucking retard. There's one thing, you know what? There's one thing to troll about certain things, but like, dude, I don't think you can justifiably say that Randy's whole RP was being sexual. Like I said, I don't watch the guy. I never watched the guy. I never watched the guy. I actually do not fucking know. But he's always had like a strange vibe to him from me, but you know, I can say that about a few people, but I don't want to say that and put them in the same boat as him. You know what I mean? Watch that clip. Stop baiting.
Ralphie, no!
Listed.
Running northbound.
I'm gonna go back and watch this other shit before we carry on with shit.
Stairs.
Actually, I need to
He's resisted. Okay, running
Ralphie, are you okay?
I think he just
Ralphie, no! Ralph.
I mean, yeah, that was shitty, but
I've been told it. It's fucking terrible. So bad. So, I feel like if anything,
we don't know the context
like
of the rest of it though. Like,
some of the-
did he
it's
go to
easy-
jail
it's
and
easy
shit
to
like that?
say-
I've done shit like that to people, and then I don't put him in jail. But you know, I don't know.
here
Fucking
and say
you know.
like, oh, that
He
you
let it
know,
go.
that-
There you
that-
go.
That person's a dick.
Surprise,
that person's
surprise.
an asshole, right? They're role playing a dick. They must be a dick. You know what I mean? Or that person's a dick. They end up being a dick. Oh, they're a dick because they role played a dick. You know what I mean? I feel like it's easy to say that, but like it's also something else entirely that I think people in prominent positions on the server, because this kind of stuff has happened in a lot of pockets of the internet. It's happened in a lot of different communities. I think that it's just like hitting NoPixel is like kind of inevitable, right? But I feel like people that are in prominent positions need to do a little bit better in kind of looking out for people around them. Like if you're in a prominent position on the server, like a gang leader or something like that, I feel like you should be, going a little, you don't have to go like a crazy, like, extra mile or something like that. But I feel like you should go an extra mile, to fucking make sure that the people around you are not dealing with shit like that, and like take on a little bit more of that responsibility, because I feel like it would help the server as a whole. It would help the culture of the server as a whole, and then, because trust me, if I would be lying if I sat here and said that I didn't have like instances where some ladies have contacted me and said like, this is, so and so and this and blah blah blah, you know what I mean? And I feel like I have a responsibility to, change gears or fucking, say something, you know what I mean? Like it's, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that doesn't take a lot of effort to do. If you're in a prominent position on the server, it would help clean up a lot of things, I think, if people took that a little seriously under their banner, And it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, it's all pretty fair. The reality is, at the end of the day, I think as long as you're willing, let's go give these guns out real quick. That's probably a lot of shit.